But why am I being handcuffed?
For theft.
Okay, but this is my first time being in this Burlington, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my purse.
Okay.
Y'all,
Hold on.
y'all being harassed for no reason.
All right.
Every step toward the exit was a step closer to handcuffs. Witness the precise second a shoplifter realizes her quiet getaway has officially run out of time. Watch the exact moment the perfect plan falls apart in these featured cases. Shoplifter didn't know police were watching their every move. We share stories to educate. Subscribe LawWatch to stay up to date with our latest videos. Unlocking today's theme with a suspect who genuinely believes the rules work differently for him.
That's uncalled for, dude.
No, you're trying to pull it.
I am not trying to pull it. All right, I'm y'all doing this to me. I haven't done anything.
Why?
Where?
Why?
Okay. All right. Oh, you got me. Good job. Good job.
At a Walmart, a normal shopping day was quietly interrupted. Not loudly by a shoplifter stuffing multiple items into a backpack, but unfortunately for him, both store staff and officers were already watching closely.
Hey.
Here he is.
I'm gonna still get on this back wall while I don't have a shot. Another thing, and change.
He's where the dog food and stuff is, coming down towards Crafts. There he is, coming back up. He walks the whole food.
I don't want to prosecute.
Probably yes. I mean, I don't know what all he stuck in the book bag. The only thing that I saw was the brown.
Is he coming up towards the front right now?
That's him.
He's on the
No,
back.
he's in the back.
See, they get on this back wall and I can't get a shot of him.
Yeah, he hid some stuff in that back wall.
And I don't know where he's at from there.
He might have went toward the
He's still in the store, but they lost visual on the camera.
I
He's
don't
trying to
know
find
if he
him.
went in that back bathroom or where.
What about the garden area? You think he went through the garden center to go out?
I don't know. I got one camera just spinning, so.
Using camera blind spots like it was some kind of strategy, he managed to slip out of sight. And for a brief moment, it actually worked. Officers lose sight, which means they had to find him the old-fashioned way.
Still trying to find him.
I hope this ain't where the camera started messing up.
That's the book. There it is. And then he grabbed a pack of t-shirts.
There's a picture of him in the group chat. He's going to have on like black pants that say Army on them, and then flip-flops, burgundy shirt, hat, and a green backpack. Let's walk around and see if...
I'm still going to keep looking.
Yeah.
Like I said,
If you do find him on the cameras, call back in and then they can tell us where he is, all right?
All right. Thank you.
The search moves fast. With trained eyes and experience, officers quickly locate him, hiding in a place he clearly thought was safe. It wasn't.
Where'd the other officer go?
They went out that way in the back.
That's uncalled for, dude.
No, you're trying to pull it.
I am not trying to pull it. All right, I'm gonna pull the record. This is bullshit. I haven't done anything fucking wrong, man. I haven't done anything wrong. Why are y'all treating me like this? The fuck? This is goddamn bullshit.
I know, you can keep yelling, it ain't gonna happen.
It don't fucking matter, man. Why are y'all treating? I don't even know what the fuck I did, dude. I was coming in here to use the restroom.
Despite offering a perfectly reasonable explanation for heading into the restroom, officers don't act without purpose. He's quickly placed in handcuffs, still shouting insults at officers as he's escorted away.
The fuck, man? You're taking your goddamn power too fucking... I'm in fucking DUI court. You guys are fucking doing this shit to me, man.
Move my way.
I came in here to fucking use the bathroom.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude?
There you go. He's double locked.
All right, let's go.
pull. Where's my phone?
Okay, can we keep walking? Walk.
These.
Walk. Let's keep walking. Walk, bro. Walk.
I have not done anything.
That's what you gotta do. Walk.
Fuck!
Hey, last time.
I have not done anything, man. This is.
Keep walking.
Why am I getting arrested? This is bullshit, man. What the fuck have I done? Where's Tyler? Oh, is Tyler Harney working?
I don't know.
No? This is bullshit. What have I done? That's what I want to know.
We'll tell you to charge.
Why am I getting arrested and being fucking...
Bigger scene, man.
I'm not making a big scheme. Y'all have me arrested in handcuffs, walking me through goddamn Walmart for no fucking reason.
What a ridiculous situation. He was embarrassed being escorted all over the store, but all his motives would be mercilessly exposed the moment he set foot in the surveillance room.
Fuck!
Taking you out here on the
Ridiculous. I haven't done anything fucking wrong, man.
We gotta see some probably 2
I came in to use the fucking restroom. That's not mine. I came in to use the restroom. Yeah.
Man, I got you on camera.
Huh?
He knows. He's just shouting.
What?
I got you on camera.
Oh,
You're arrested for shoplifting and obstruction.
Concealing pants.
Concealing pants? I don't have pants.
These right here.
Those were in my bag. Those were mine.
She'll show us his act.
I've had them.
Well, let's go ahead and go through the bag when they was in there.
Dog, it's ridiculous. That's it.
This looks brand new. I bet that's one of your items.
That ain't mine. I've been
In your bag? Oh, that's those pants.
Looks like you, man.
That's amazing.
That's you. That's right there.
I was looking in my bag. I want to see myself putting them in my bag. Where's it at?
Just for printing.
I was looking in my bag.
Oh, he does. I'll show you.
Where? Okay. All right. Oh, you got me. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, whatever.
When the footage is laid out, reality hits. But instead of owning it, he doubles down, shifting from excuses to loud, aggressive deflection that even officers can't ignore.
Bullshit. You
Hey, man, we got you. We just need
fuck
your name.
y'all, man. The whole fucking community here is bull stalking,
You
man.
can be booked in as John Doe, but that means I will not check with you again until 2 days, which means you don't even get counted for the 2 days you're in there because they keep you as John Doe. That doesn't bother me at all.
John Doe?
Yeah, because you're not giving a name. You said something rude.
Man, I'm in DUI court. I ain't gotta say anything else.
Okay, now you're also being charged with obstruction. And we'll book you in as John Doe.
Go ahead,
You sit there until you
Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Y'all can abuse this shit. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
You can tell me it's barred, man.
Fuck y'all, man. Let's go. Let's go. No, fuck y'all. Let's go.
You are barred from
Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
Lexington Road.
Whatever.
Engaging in a struggle with this antisocial individual was a waste of precious time, so the police quickly escorted him out of Walmart, restoring peace to the area.
I know.
For fucking reasons, because you're a bitch.
Hey, you want to transport
How you get, y'all? Somebody can check it out.
Fucking dicks. All y'all motherfuckers are dicks, man. You fucking target. I'm a sovereign citizen.
Good for you, bro.
I'm a fucking sovereign citizen. Fuck y'all.
For you.
Fuck y'all. This is bullshit, man. This is fucking bullshit. Fucking spray your feet.
Spray your feet.
No. This is bullshit, man. I ain't done nothing fucking wrong, man. I ain't done shit wrong, man. That's what it is.
We straight hating.
Fuck you. You are straight hating. I'm fucking chosen, bitch. Fuck you, man. Classy? What the fuck you gonna call classy, you ass bitch? Fuck you, man. It's because I'm Spanish too, right? I'm Hispanic. That's what it is, right? It's because I'm fucking Hispanic.
You been drinking?
And you fucking chose. Man, fuck y'all, man.
I'll put you in the UA court.
Tree, fuck y'all, man. Y'all ain't fucking shit. I ain't fucking doing nothing wrong, man. Y'all fucking tart.
At dusk, he was successfully transported to prison. Just one sentence from him will make you question what had transformed him into the person he was at that moment. The sentence was already decided for him. This man is charged with theft by shoplifting and resisting/obstructing. Don't forget we have a date with our enthusiastic fans in the comments section. When he shits so quickly, you have to shout that he is a sovereign citizen, that is, an idiot. He is making all that noise and everything he had on he stole, and that backpack was loaded with Walmart goods. And he is a sovereign citizen, so he thinks that the laws don't apply to him. This guy is a tool. Y'all, people target people. Damn! How dare they target people who are shoving stuff into their backpacks? What could have ended as a simple situation turned worse the moment he chose aggression over cooperation. Insults, resistance, deflection, none of it helped. It only added more consequences. Take a look at two shoplifters who seemed to believe they could outplay everyone, as if a single hand could cover the sky. Subscribe for more Real Cam.
So the store,
Yeah, we put everything back.
But why am I being handcuffed?
for theft. Okay.
It's for theft. This is my first time being in this Burlington, sir. Okay. About what?
Because there's two wallets in there and there's a watch in there.
Oh, that was...
In October 2024, officers were dispatched to Burlington after a report of an active theft. By the time they arrived, store employees were already in position, watching, waiting, timing everything carefully before making a move.
So can you let me know what's going on a little bit more? What we get is very sporadic.
We have two females in here.
Okay.
They came in. This is our usual. They come in about 10:15 and they run around in stuff carts and then they attempt to get in. Came in with empty bags, backpacks, stuff like that. But that's what we've noticed. They're literally just grabbing stuff.
So are they still in here right now doing
They're
it?
Still in right now.
Okay. So they're it's in progress essentially. Okay. And I see that my bags just got here too. So this back end over here through here. Okay.
Trying to zigzag it.
All right. Thank you.
But there's the usual suspects.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Are we waiting for them to actually steal?
That's what I'm wondering.
Like in the Target overtime days, you just wait.
This is what they look like. Now she has this bag in the basket in the other bag. And as I'm going past the men's shoes now, you can kind of see her in the basket.
She's putting items in there.
You can kind of see her working in there. She's got watches, she's got shoes, they've got all kinds of stuff in that basket.
They pointed out the suspects, tracking their behavior and movements like it was a live match. Every second felt tense, every step calculated.
And this one, her backpack looks a little bigger than it was when she got here. But they're both in the back corner of our store right now. So.
We got an officer set over around the back side.
Yeah, that's...
Is there four of them or just those two?
Two. He said that the other two people that came in at the same time as them...
Did they already leave?
This gentleman and another guy that came in right behind them, they've walked out already.
Oh, with items or without?
No.
Okay, just...
They just ate.
And it's the red hair, blue hair girls.
Yeah. It's like a copper color. And then hers, the part that's hanging out of her hat, you can see that it's like a bluish color. Okay. Hers is really...
Did we already air those descriptions or no? I just saw the red hair, blue hair. Yeah, I was like, got it.
Well, I am.
And like a puffer jacket or something.
20 minutes, and that's usually when they take a run for it. So let me do that and see if they make a move.
Okay. Here. Uh-oh, she came back already. That was quick.
They're in line right now.
Oh.
Their bags are pretty full, but we always have the ones that stuff and then they go pay for 2 or 3 things. Or they come up here, ring up stuff and say their card doesn't work. So I'm going to stay up here with the cashier just to see how it goes.
Okay.
In a split second, the two women appeared near the exit, already talking, already explaining, before officers could even finish a sentence.
Sweet. Here comes one of them. Hey, man. Can we talk to you real quick?
Yes.
So the store.
Yeah, we put everything back.
Okay, they want you guys trespass.
Okay.
So we're gonna. If you don't, do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't. I got warrants.
Okay. Good. How are you? The store wants you guys trespass.
Okay.
Do you have any ID on you?
No, I'm from California.
You're from California? Okay.
My ID was in my purse when we got robbed.
2 E's like this? And then what's your...
Courtney.
Okay, we're going to work through this. What's your last name? Ma'am, what's your last name? Okay.
Although they claimed to have left the items inside, the staff insisted that everything was still in the bag they were wearing on their backs. Is this true?
Do either of them have anything on them right now?
In their bags. They stuffed
Both
stuff
of them?
in their bags. I know this lady with the ones on her body. Those are the ones that she had in the basket.
Okay. Do we know for sure about the other girl kind of walking away?
I'm not.
Jacket one, for sure.
Yeah, they.
Okay. Okay.
First time being in the store. Like I wasn't allowed to.
So what we're gonna do? Go ahead.
That's fine.
We're take these back. Take the bag off.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Just relax.
All right.
I'm gonna take this one off as well.
Why am I being arrested, sir?
Okay. That's for theft.
This is my first time being in this Burlington, sir.
Okay. So for stealing. For stealing. So they are saying that they saw you put stuff in your bags, and now you're walking out with said bags. So that would be stealing.
That's my stuff. That's why I said there's nothing.
Okay,
There's
talk to
in my
him.
backpack.
Is this your guys' product? She's saying that it's hers.
No, those are from over here.
Okay.
Shoes is not
your guys.
Let me ask the manager.
Okay. You say American Eagle, so I'm assuming no. But how about some shoes or the headphones?
No, those aren't from here.
Okay. That's just the first bag, so. Yeah. What bag was she putting it in?
Those, the duffel bag.
So both of the duffel bags. So not this one.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay.
At first glance, it might seem like the officers made a mistake, but keep following the police's journey inside those other bulging bags.
Whose stuff is this?
That's mine.
Oh, not to that part yet? Oh, all right, my bad.
Hey, you said the only thing out of that bag
That's our stuff. That's
In the bags.
besides the coat is theirs.
Okay.
But other than that, that's our stuff.
Okay.
I promise you. I'm not lying to you.
And is there anything in that bag that we need to know about that belongs to the store?
Yeah.
I just want to know if you
This is my stuff.
Okay, so just don't open that right now.
I'm sorry.
Is that her?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah?
her.
Yeah.
And she told me she had put away warrants as well. She was like, "Ma'am, I have warrants for theft."
The shade, whatever?
One by one, the handcuffs came out, long overdue at that point. The items recovered told the real story, exposing every excuse they had just made.
Okay. Can you go and stand up for me?
I'm going to jail.
We're gonna take you in on those warrants.
Hey,
And she's got a felony warrant.
please no.
Are those your shoes?
Yes, they're Jordans.
They're brand new.
They're mine.
I'm not gonna believe what you're saying right now.
She said these two bags, not this one.
These two?
Yeah, these two right
I'm
here.
not lying. I'm being honest with you. The only thing that belongs to them is that coat.
Were those warrants confirmed?
Yeah, they did.
They confirmed them.
Give me a second.
2 on 44. The warrants for Johnson, were they ever confirmed at all?
The wallets.
Oh, the wallets? Oh, darn, she lied.
Yeah, the wallets. This here.
Oh my god, it smells terrible. Alright. Well, you lied. Like I knew you did.
About, I lied about what?
Because there's 2 wallets in there and there's a watch in there.
Oh, that was.
Ah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know.
She is under arrest now for sure. So if you want to continue searching her, take her, the bags, all that kind of stuff off. Okay. So.
And the boots, the snakeskin boots.
Yes, he said shoes in there.
I think you had like 5 theft, shoplifting warrants.
Realizing they were caught again, one of them quickly switched tactics, soft voice, guilty expression, hoping for sympathy this time. But it changed nothing. Not for her, not for either of them.
It's probably getting real rough to give you a break if you got 5
But 2 of them.
shoplifts.
I have court dates for.
I'm not trying to get in your business. I'm just
I know
giving
you're
you
not
a piece
trying
of
to, but
advice.
I'm just being honest. And
Okay.
then one of them,
You gotta stop stealing. You gotta.
I know.
You're doing a lot
Right
of.
now I'm trying.
You got a good work ethic if you got this much. Okay. Just did anybody tell you had the felony warrant out of state? Okay. That will not go away ever. It's going to be there forever. So at some point they'll probably get fed up and take you. Just know.
All right, I'm just gonna have to sit. Yep, sit there, just like that.
So we are going to end up taking you.
Partially that, but mainly from us. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that and like I said, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Okay.
Bonnie, I guess Bonnie, confirmed.
Even late into the night, officers weren't done. With more items still unverified, they had to work alongside store staff to sort through everything piece by piece.
Can you tell me if this is yours? Yeah.
They literally try to buy this. Like, can you hold this for us? I'm like, no, we can't.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see what this is.
But it is from here, you're sure?
It is from here. We sell these.
Yeah.
But this looks super worn.
Okay.
Yeah.
They went to shoes, women's shoes, and they went to the baby section. And that was the first place that we seen them acting a little suspicious. They were kind of just grabbing shoes, and then they would start the conversations when we came. Women's shoes, talking about what your nephew wears. From there, the one with the white sweater and the black stretch pants, we saw her leave shoes, and then she kind of hung out in the girls section. The other one, stuff, and they had the basket with a bunch of different stuff in it. And
like a little basket that you carry?
Yeah, it was the cart.
The cart? Okay.
And then they had came here, grabbed a couple watches, went over here in our queuing, grabbed a couple. So I walked past them about 3 or 4 times, and I had noticed the things in the basket slowly disappearing. Like, I walked by, you didn't go anywhere, but the watches are gone, the wallets are gone, these things are gone, and their bags were now stuffed and zipped. Noticed the suspicious behavior. After that, they attempted to come up to the register. They took 2 things out of the basket, a pair of shoes and a kid's jacket, and told my cashier, oh, my card's not working, I'm gonna have to go to the ATM, before she even rang anything up. And then
Both women were charged with retail theft, on top of existing warrants that were already waiting for them. When it came to the most anticipated part, the commentators astutely noticed. She comes out the door with her hands up. I didn't take anything. We put it back. She's been through this many times before. The girl with the warrants, her entire outfit looks brand new. They were store hopping for the 5-finger discount. I cracked up when she said, "This is my first time in this store," as if that's a good enough excuse to let her go after stealing. Every move, every decision is already noted. Their biggest mistake wasn't just the theft, it was believing their story would hold up under pressure. This guy might not be good at lying, but what he was involved in was anything but small. Don't forget to subscribe to LawWatch to bring each case closer to you.
Are we going to see you on these cameras?
No.
Okay. Are you going to be in the car?
No.
Bro, don't lie to me. We're here for shoplifting stuff.
It's cool to be an iron worker, and I don't want to mess that up.
I mean, you straight up stole.
On August 29th, 2024, officers responded to a shoplifting case at Old Navy. From the moment they approached him, something felt off. Like this situation wasn't going to end cleanly.
Are you looking at this silver BMW? How's it going, guys? It's going. You guys know whose car this is? No? Not associated? You with the chain. Come here.
Who, me?
Yeah, you got ID on you?
Huh?
You got ID?
ID?
ID.
No.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name? Person associated with this car looks like. Now investigating criminal activity, sir. I want to get your name to verify you're not involved so I can leave you alone. What's your last name?
Jackson.
Jackson what? You're not associated with this car at all?
Brother's car, my friend's car that I'll be using.
Okay. So you've been driving this car?
Not me, but I just picked it up today.
Okay. From where?
My brother's house.
Your brother's house? All right. Where's that at? Come on over here. I want to separate yourself from these people. Come on over here.
What's going on?
To keep things under control, officers repeatedly asked him to step aside and separate from others. He hesitated, dragging things out. But what really stood out was his story.
So right now, like I said, we're investigating. Come over here to the curb, man. Come over here to the curb. Come on. You're being cool with us. You're being cool with us and everything right now. Clearly, we're investigating crime. Okay? There's a bunch of stolen jeans in the back of that car. Trying to figure out essentially what happened.
Yeah.
Okay? That's why we got.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I let someone use my car.
Okay.
And that's about it. But I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Okay. All right, man.
I can tell you who I let you. It was one of this dude.
Okay. So I just want to let you know, like, before we get into, I got this car, he got this car, all this stuff, right? And us figuring everything out, like, you're using.
I used to own this car.
Okay.
And then I got it back when I had my Maserati.
Okay.
Then I got it back from the dude.
Gotcha.
And then I just use it every once in a while. And then I let my bro use it.
Okay.
For the past 2 days.
Gotcha. Okay. So you haven't been driving around this car?
No.
Okay. All right. So yesterday.
Today was my first day. I didn't have the car yesterday.
Okay.
Officers didn't waste time. They went straight to the point, giving him a chance to explain himself. The question was simple. Would he take it? Or try to deny everything again?
What we're investigating right now is nothing major. dude, okay? Somebody shoplifted, okay? When they shoplifted a bunch of stuff that has some tracking tags on it, okay?
I noticed those in the back,
Yeah, they got a bunch of tracking stuff to it. It tracks. The security department notifies, hey, it's here. This is here. I wasn't there yesterday, so I don't know anything about the shoplift, but I do know that they have good camera footage of the people who shoplift, face pictures.
But I believe so. I was not there.
All right, so I'm gonna start over real quick, okay? I'm gonna start over because you seem like you're being chill with me, and I'm trying to be chill with you, okay? So I'm gonna ask you again. Are we gonna see you on these cameras?
No.
Okay. Okay. If you make it more than that, then it's more than that. Okay. Were you in the car when they shoplifted?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Who stole the pants? Who are we gonna see on camera? Because now we got the car, we got it associated, but now, okay? Because we're gonna figure this out. You got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna check real quick, and then I'm gonna have you sit on the curb. Cool. As long as you're cool with me, man, everyone walks away from this. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to take.
As the search process began, he appeared cooperative on the surface. But not once did he take responsibility. Instead, he insisted the police had the wrong person.
More than that. Got you? Cool. You've been straight with me, I'll be straight with you, all right? So do me a favor, just turn around, put your hand in the car. Cool. All I'm going to do is just check you for weapons real quick. You got anything on you?
No.
Cool.
Can you widen your stance just a little bit? Thank you.
You're good. Like I said, have a seat. Yeah, that's fine. You can sit down. All right.
So I got to stop hanging around.
Dude, sir, I ain't gonna lie, you associated with
scary, bro.
Wrong people, man. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? Because you're detained and I'm gonna keep talking to you, okay? I'm gonna read you Miranda rights. You're not under arrest, okay? But because you're not free to leave, all right? How many pairs of pants do you think are back there?
Not too sure. Probably 10, 11, 12. I don't know.
Do you have the keys to this car? Okay. You gonna give these jeans back to us?
Yes.
Perfect. While you're doing that, let's talk about who it was that we're going to see on camera taking these pants. Okay? Who was it? Who was out here stealing?
When asked this question, he immediately turned to the man he supposedly knew. Below are the recorded video clips, which will allow you to verify their authenticity.
Let's be honest. When we went in the store, and I was with one of my older friends that I met up with. I went to go. Someone told us to go to the store to get to the stuff.
Okay. Just do a little grab and run. Just grab some handfuls and run out. I got you. Did you have any active participation? Were you holding jeans when you left the store? And like I said, if you lie to me, all I got to do is look at the camera when I get back and see exactly what it was. Okay. So did you steal these jeans too? Okay, I got you.
We walked around and then took the jeans, and we put on stuff.
Okay.
And then we put on a couple jackets, and then he told me to grab the jeans. He just told me to take the stack, so it's probably 10, 11, 12, 15.
Okay. Did you know that they had trackers on them? No? But they had the little sensors on them and stuff?
Yeah.
I got you.
Know that.
All right.
It's like...
What he's known out of? What's he known out as?
Poetic.
Poetic? Yeah. Okay. What's he look like? I think I've heard that name before.
Medium, kind of dude, like 20, late 20s.
Okay.
Early 30s.
Medium? Is he dark skin, light skin? Like a caramel color?
At this point, the car key could answer the question of where the pants are. This would lead to a host of questions about his earlier erratic behavior.
Okay. You got the keys on you for this car?
I did it.
Where are the keys at?
When I was helping them, I put it probably on the car somewhere.
Okay. You think we were going to talk to you, so you just ditch the keys real quick?
No, I was helping them put stuff away.
I got you.
Other stuff's in there too. Can I go get it on the seat over there?
All right. You want to go see if you can...
Can you get the keys off the seat, please?
Oh, there you go.
They're on this passenger seat by where...
They know what's going on? Are they family? Are they friends? Right now?
I'm with them in like motel because I'm in school and stuff. And my mom and dad.
Is it? Is this sticky?
She's gonna hang out for a second. We're gonna talk. No, you're good.
I have school tomorrow.
All right. So can you do me a favor?
School tomorrow. Can't coach.
Can you, don't go in the car, but can you just go over to the car? He's going to chirp the tracker real quick. We just want to make sure it's in there because that's the most expensive thing. Should chirp 3 times and then pause and then 3 and then pause. Otherwise, you said it'll chirp for the next like 10 minutes? Okay, yeah, that should be good. Appreciate you. You hear anything?
Officers became more serious, and for good reason. The value of the stolen items wasn't minor. Some were even linked to expensive tracking devices. Meanwhile, his patience started to wear thin.
Cool to be an iron worker, and I don't want to mess that up.
I mean, you straight up stole, you know, maybe a few thousand on camera too, so.
No, it's not right. I'm
It's not.
hanging around the wrong people just to get money.
Search your car and get the evidence back, get the pants back. Yeah, do you have one of those forms?
Can I be ready to grab them and then you guys?
Because the worst, I mean, best case scenario is, hey, you just pull those jeans out, you say, here you go, man, my bad, I'm sorry. Worst case scenario is you go. I know that's not how you are and that's not the vibe you're giving me, but I have to plan for worst case scenario, right? So we're just going to sit until we get the official form out. You sign it saying, hey, I'm giving consent to search this car, to go through it and recover this merchandise and whatnot. Causing problems too. You guys do anything else illegal? And that's why I want, because that tracker shows every single place that you guys went to. It shows all the different areas, shows how many times you bounced back to this area and everything. So my question to you is now an opportunity for you to be real. Silver BMW at this location, and we got trackers that says you was there. We're going to see anything else?
Not for me, I didn't do anything.
Oh, I didn't do anything while you was out? Did you run around steal anything else?
No.
Okay. Okay. Are there any weapons in the car?
No.
No drugs?
No. So if they press charges, I'm going to jail today?
Not necessarily. Like I said, it's a delayed report, so it's not like we just caught you running from the place, right?
School tomorrow. Yeah.
The outcome was clear. The $600 worth of pants were recalled, and he received a slightly different result than would have normally expected.
But available, like to send to an officer. Old Navy says they want to prosecute. Dollar amount, I think it's $13.50 total.
Okay.
So we'll recover the jeans right now, which is fine because the dollar amount, because of the delay and everything. I'm not going to arrest for shoplift, involvement of that, it's going to have a criminal activity tied to it. Okay, anytime someone runs a license plate or runs the spin on there, it's going to be associated.
Yeah.
Hey, Bichetti, you want to just hang out by those? I'm going to have them chirp it again, just to make sure we...
Real quiet. This one.
You want this? Don't react.
Oh.
That's it.
Sweet.
Did
I've never seen that before either. That's pretty sweet.
All right, man. So here's the next step. Next step is we'll get you a recorded statement from you. I'll write you a citation for it, for theft. Okay? As for right now, like I said, everything else has been chill. Even though it's a lot and it's been taking a while, you've been super chill with us. I'm not trying to jam you up. Okay?
The man was released with a court summons for theft, with a total inventory value of $1,350. And as expected, the comment section didn't go easy on him. This guy has an IQ of 14. He's not a very good liar. He is acting like a poor victim, whereas he is a scummy thief. It's like talking to an elementary-age child. The officer understands this and questions carefully. The real lesson here is simple. You don't need to be a good liar to get caught. You just need to believe your words matter more than the evidence. Consider this woman who could afford to pay, but chose to steal as a regular occurrence.
Let's go inside. We need to talk to you. You're detained right now for shoplifting, okay? Okay. Let's go inside.
Okay. I'll take this.
Keep your hands out of your pocket. Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Sorry.
The only reason why you haven't been detained or under arrest before is because when they have called us before, we've been busy.
Yeah.
But they've been looking for you.
Oh, I did not know.
On December 12, 2023, it was a long day for the police at Target as they dealt with a woman who, according to reports, had successfully committed another theft there. This time, however, she was in a rather unfortunate situation.
Understood the
5, 4, 3, 2. She's pushing the cart. 1. Come here. She's out. You want to talk? Or you want me to talk? Ma'am, let's go inside. We need to talk to you. You're detained right now for shoplifting, okay?
Okay.
Let's go inside.
Okay. I'll take this. Keep
your hands out of your pocket. Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Sorry.
Do you have any weapons on you, ma'am?
No, I do not.
Okay. Let's take a seat here.
Yes.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't. Let's see. No, I do not.
Okay.
I have it in my car.
Okay.
Sitting in the office, surrounded and questioned relentlessly by the police, she couldn't hide her embarrassment.
Do you know why you're in this office right now?
Yes.
Okay. What's your social? Okay. There's somebody expecting you at home right now? Kids?
Yes.
Husband?
I have an ex-spouse.
Okay. It's an investigation, okay? So we're gonna see where's the total. And are gonna be very transparent with you. They have more cases work against you, okay? I have seen that face. If I have $1, they'll give me all the information, and I'll explain you everything what's going on, okay? I'm just gonna do a quick pat down because I noticed that you were reaching your pockets. Okay. Lean forward for me, please. Thank you. I'm gonna remove this from your lips. You good?
Just so nervous.
Okay. You're all right. So you probably know that we know what we're doing, right? And they've been looking at you for a very long time. So,
I did not know that.
okay, well, I'm telling you now. They've been looking at you, right? And they know. He's gonna give me a total for the whole merchandise, and I'm gonna ask you more questions in a second, okay? Do you use any type of narcotics, man?
No, not at all.
Okay. Be able to breathe better.
I'm sorry, what?
If you sit straight, you're gonna be able to breathe better.
Sorry, say that again.
If you sit straight, you'll probably be able to lean against the wall if you have to.
Thank you.
The investigation proceeded as quickly as possible, and the handcuffs were soon returned to their rightful owner.
Do you work at like a doctor's office or something?
Okay, ma'am, at this point, you're gonna be under arrest for shoplifting, okay?
Okay.
Within the last 90 days, you've been catching camera, shoplifting around $940, which is in New Mexico, is a felony. You also is gonna be criminal trespass from the property. I'll give you your copy in a second. Okay, so do me a favor, stand up for me, please. Face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. You can fix your pants. Put your hands together like you. There you go. I already asked you this. You said you don't have any weapons, but I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have any weapons?
No, I don't.
Do you have any needles on you?
No, I don't. Oh, God.
Okay. You're going to jail. You're gonna be charged with felony shoplifting right now. Okay.
Oh my God.
We'll search you outside. Okay. What the kids?
Shortly afterward, she was escorted away, undoubtedly realizing she had lost her coveted career as a doctor.
Thank you, guys.
I'll be out in a second.
I'll give you your copy in a second, Ty, for the city. We'll secure your car and make sure it's everything okay.
My phone's in the car.
Okay. Do we secure your vehicle? So whatever is inside the vehicle, we can take anything out from it. Okay. So if your phone is in the car, you have to stay in the car. We can make sure the vehicle's locked until we'll check. Where's the keys at?
I think they're right on my, like right in the center console.
Okay. So we'll ask Target if they're okay. You, Melissa. Okay. I haven't run your information yet.
Yes.
Right. However, in my experience, for shoplifting, even if it's a felony, it's not a violent crime. Okay. So you might gonna be out of jail tomorrow. So it's not like you're gonna stay in jail for.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't have any record of anything.
Okay. Well, we'll double check that. Okay. Let's face here the vehicle, please. We need to take out everything out of your pockets because you're under arrest. Okay.
You can take everything. That's so bad. Happens more often than you think.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, Melissa. Yes. We're in 2023, Melissa.
Yes.
You know where's the only place that they don't have cameras?
I don't know.
In the bathroom. There are cameras all over. We have cameras.
Yes.
They have cameras all over the store. The only reason why you haven't been there, but they've been looking for you.
Oh, I did not know.
But you have $940 already in merchandise, Melissa. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even afford that right now. There's a lot of money. Okay?
She wept bitterly as if the sky had fallen. But was that truly remorse, or merely the result of being caught?
Sorry that I have to be. Okay, people make mistakes, Melissa, and like my partner mentioned right now, we're here to correct those mistakes, okay?
I know. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. I know you can't, but I wish I could just have I've never gotten in trouble ever, and I just.
Well, here's the thing. I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
You've never been caught before, is the thing, okay? But now that we're here, right? I mean, $900 worth of stuff like that for $900. I mean, there's.
It was just so depressing, and I don't know. It was like something that made me feel better or something, and I got a divorce, and it just.
Try to hold it together for your boys, okay? Did it, but now you're paying the consequences to whatever you decided to do, and you're gonna fix it, right? We're not gonna see you shoplifting anymore, right?
God, no. No.
Because we'll remember your face, Melissa, okay? And it'll be real perfect. Make sure you show up to court and do everything you have to do, okay?
After compiling the indictments for Target, she was charged with shoplifting over $500, but not more than $2,500. Additionally, upon being convicted of this felony, she was also removed from her position at UNM Medical Group, where she worked. Now let's dive into some viewer comments, and trust me, they didn't hold back. I've never done this before. You've never been caught before. What a wise comeback from the officer. Exactly. That panic attack is because she knew she was losing her job. She makes enough money to go skydiving and get the same adrenaline rush of shoplifting. She clearly can afford the shopping. A moment of temptation can dismantle years of education, reputation, and trust. In the end, it wasn't the price tag that cost her the most. It was the decision itself. This woman was no less competitive. She turned a simple payment into an endless dispute.
Okay, relax. I did nothing. Relax. I went to get $100 out to give her for my phone. She attacked me and bit my head. I can't.
Coming to my business place, creating a scene, and that is unacceptable. Because of this, I can lose my sweet.
Hold on 1 second.
And this is where I make my money to pay my bills.
One day in mid-June 2024, at a local nail salon, police were racking their brains trying to resolve a situation where a woman allegedly refused to pay after using the service. As soon as the police arrived, the situation was anything but peaceful.
Okay, get my phone and she bit me.
Okay, relax.
I did nothing.
Relax.
I went to get $100 out to give her for my phone. She attacked me and bit my head. I can't.
Take a breath. Do you need an ambulance? Do you need an ambulance?
Yes.
Okay.
You remember I told you this was her.
Have a seat.
She told me to bring her $100.
Okay.
She bit my head and she attacked me first, and I told you. She just bit my head. I need an ambulance.
Can we get EMS out here for a bite to the hand?
Okay, sit down.
What is on the phone?
Guess what? She messaged me. I got the message and she got my phone in there.
Stop
she got both of the phones and I gave her $100 for it.
Who is this person?
Tanisha Wigger. That's my boyfriend's mother. That's my boyfriend. Daniel back in.
Have a seat, okay? Have a seat. We got the ambulance coming for you. Get your phone and have a seat.
I'm missing my other phone. It's in there.
I
don't got it. Both
Tiara,
of my
I need you to shut up right now and listen to me, okay?
I hear you.
Seriously, you yelling and screaming like this is not making anything. Okay? We have Tiara.
Let me go turn up my car.
Okay, where's that at?
Right here. You see?
Yeah.
African bitch just bit me, and she told me to come up here and give her $100 for my phone.
Is this your car right here?
She bit me. Rustine, I just fucked her up. She just bit
7625. I had a call here a while ago with a Tanisha and a Tiara.
Now.
Okay.
I'm at school.
Despite police attempts to calm her down, she insisted on doing things her own way, raising her voice as if arguing with the officers.
Stop yelling.
Just bit me, bro, and she got my phone.
Okay.
Just bit me and attacked me because I wanted my phone.
Sierra, when you can calm down, I will talk to you, okay? We have an ambulance.
That's how I do. So you gotta let me go through this.
I need to get some information from you, okay? So the sooner you can calm down, the sooner we can.
Get this phone up my possession.
I'm trying to read these, okay?
I go to Quick Trip, go get $100 off my car. I give her the money. She attacks me. You don't got to. I know. She lies. She's a liar. She's a liar. My phone, please. My phone. I said, just give me my phone back. I don't with you. You don't like me. You got my phone. I told you, come get your phone. I'm at my shop. How else do you want it? I go get the money and I come here. She attacked me.
What are the rest?
Get my back. You're not even looking at my hand.
I'm looking at your hand. We have EMS coming for your hand.
Bro.
Okay, they're gonna be able to help you out with your hand.
Rule. Christine, I'm at this lady shop right here by Little Caesar. The attacked me because I gave her the money back for my phone. And she just set up here playing. You see, and I called police. And so that's on y'all record. That's on y'all record that I called.
Okay.
She's not even here. She's in Chicago. She's a whole meal.
I'm just saying, we don't want any other people here.
I don't care.
Okay.
See, my sister told me, go get the lady her phone with the $100. She was on the phone with me the whole time. Right to the police. Why
don't we go get your hand checked?
Yeah, let's go in the ambulance.
Can I get both of my phones before I do that?
Yep.
My real phone is in there.
Get your phones, okay? I want your hand.
Them.
I think the priority is your hand right now, okay?
That bitch just attacked.
This urging from the police forced her to reluctantly comply, because ultimately, it was only to help her.
Right here. I want to press charges on her. She just bit my
got it.
I don't even know her. I didn't even touch her. She just bit my
Sierra,
hand.
get in there, okay?
Yeah, and she pulled my hair out.
Can I take a look at your hand?
Please, bro. This burn and it hurt.
Yeah.
This burn and it hurt.
Okay.
She got the hot water pitcher. She tried to throw it on me. She tried to get the scissors.
Sierra.
Bit my fucking head, bro. For no reason. And I've been called y'all for help.
Sierra,
and y'all didn't even listen to me.
in order for you to for us to prosecute her and to press charges against her, I need information from you. But you yelling and yourself right now.
I'm not trying to yell at you.
Right now, how you are, perfect. Remain like this.
I'm hurt.
I know you are.
That's my mother.
But I'm trying to help you. Sierra, I'm trying to help you and you're not listening, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you got back...
When I got back with the $100, it's $100.
Yeah.
The friend, she get to making the street. No. This my phone. You get out. I'm not gonna do that. You get out. I'm gonna beat your ass outside. Come on. I said, Tanisha, I just want my phone back. That's my money. I gave her the $100. She just sat out my hair, pulled me to the floor, bit my head.
Okay.
And I couldn't do nothing.
So this was all in the lobby area?
Yes, in the lobby by my phone.
Okay.
She kept mentioning the other woman. Who was she? Where was she now? And what did she say about the matter, according to police information?
So she would have it.
Excuse me? Did you talk to the client?
Yeah, I just
okay. What's she saying?
She's saying that your girl came in asking for the phone. T, the stylist, was like, okay, give him $100 and I'll give you your phone. Then they were arguing on who's going to give who what first. And then at some point, she was going to give T the money. She was like, you know what, I'm not going to do business with you here.
Who said that?
T to the girl. She was like, you can leave. So she was like, escort her out. And then my client just said that she just hears rumbling. She didn't hear how it started. And they're pulling each other's hair, swinging. And she tried to separate them, got them to separate. And then the other girl was like, I'm going to go call my brother and sister. I'm finna call my brother and sister on you. Yeah, that's where it left off. And then she was saying that she was yelling out and screaming that she bit me. Client didn't see it.
Back with $100, she went to go give it to her. Tanisha's like, you need to count that money in front of me. And Tiara's like, why don't we just exchange the phone and the money at the same time? And then Tanisha was like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna keep my phone. And then she's like, I'm gonna fight you, go outside. Her hair, pulled her wig out, and then bit her in the hand. She's got a nasty bite on her, which I might need.
And then the other woman couldn't escape involvement either, but her attitude is also worth discussing at this point.
Not seeing a gold phone, but we found one phone underneath it.
Yeah, it might be around here.
Okay, then we gotta go outside because she's still out there, and I don't want you guys to throw it down again.
The police is there.
No, we're
not.
Literally nobody's out there. There's no police outside there. So I need you to step back in.
I need someone
I need you to step back in for a moment.
I need my phone because
Can you just wait a second? Let me make sure it's okay outside. That's what I'm asking. I don't want to fight, okay? Thank you.
I'm not the aggressor, so I'm not
I'm
going
not
to
going to tell you I'm not.
I promise you that. I know to control myself. Promise you. Oh, Jesus, the worst.
Just hang tight. Huh? Why do you have a hard time listening or what?
I wonder why I can't come outside, my business today. No, why I can't come out?
Because I'm telling you to go inside.
Why?
Because
what?
Because I don't want you to be out here if she comes out.
Police is here. You think she just gonna?
You just don't want to listen. Is that it? Because you got a problem or what?
Yeah,
is that it?
I got a serious
I understand
problem.
you're upset, but you still can't just not listen to us because you're upset about the situation. I get it. I get you're pissed off. You guys got whatever you guys got going on.
I come into my business place, creating a scene, and that is unacceptable. Because of this, I can lose my suite.
Hold on 1 second.
And this is where I make my money to pay my bills. And I need my phone to call my other clients.
Okay. As of right now, we don't. That's not gonna happen.
That's my business number. I don't have any. I just give you the other phone. I don't have no way to get my other clients. I'm sorry. That's my phone of business.
I hear you.
And I can go around there if you are not gonna do something about it. Because
well, then listen to what we're saying. You have a hard time listening. We're giving you simple instructions to not go over there.
And I'm telling you, I need my phone. So
I understand
I can call
that.
my other clients.
But we're not going to allow you to go over there to continue to fight with her. So, like, come on.
Both had their own reasons and believed they were right, so the police will offer the most direct and accurate perspective.
Are you gonna say I told her to come here?
Right, go ahead and turn around, Tanisha. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna say I tell her to come here? How comes I told her to come here?
Well, there's text messages.
You're gonna be placed under arrest.
Yes, I told her to come here yesterday.
You both are gonna be arrested today.
Come on, arrest both of us.
Yep, you both are getting arrested today for battery and disorderly conduct.
All right, go. Can you tell my client? Can I close my door?
We'll take care of that for you, okay?
I can't leave my business open.
Well, yep. Where's your keys at? Where are your keys?
It's in there to close my door. Where want to search here?
Well, you don't need to be inappropriate.
Almost there, you want to search?
You don't have anything on you?
Yes, I have my gun on me.
I don't know why you're being difficult.
I'm not being minute before I walk away.
No, we're
I'm
going.
not resisting you. Can I get my keys?
We're going to get all that for you,
okay? And tell my client that she can just turn off the lights for me in there and just pin the lock on the door. Am I going to get it in my position? Yep. Okay.
We'll get it for you.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Because you all think I'm scared of something.
Face that way for me.
Face it.
Brown.
And my keys.
We're gonna handcuff you here just so we don't have to walk out there. I'll have you turn around and put your back of your hands touching for me.
I'm not sure did I get my debit card out the thing.
You got your license.
We'll let you do that.
Make sure that I did. I'm sorry.
This is the only thing you took out.
Unfortunately, I do have to search you again just before we put you in the car. All right.
Nothing going on.
Stand right here.
Are you new or something?
I am. I'm getting trained.
I can tell. But that's good though. You doing your job.
I appreciate you making this easy. If you want to take out your anger, you can take it out on me, okay?
I can't.
I'm not expecting you to.
I'm opening it for you.
I get it. We'll put the air on for you, okay?
Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna help you get
this is uncomfortable. Come on now.
It's a super short drive.
I got you. Ready? How can you tell I'm new? Am I doing bad?
No, I can. You know how you train it, and I can see he was trying to tell you to go to the car, go get your.
After all the arguments and letters, all they received was a sentence for the crime of battery and disorderly conduct. Crazy situation, right? Here's what people in the comments had to say. The level of hysteria is directly proportional to the level of guilt. All police officers know this. When someone isn't telling you their story but trying to convince you of their story, they're probably lying. Whoever screams the loudest without stopping is the guilty one. Entitlement can quietly grow into habit, and habit eventually turns into exposure. The louder the denial and the stronger the emotion, the clearer the insecurity behind it. Continue today's topic with these daring thieves and their disastrous workday.
Lay down on your face. Get on your face. Get on your face. I'm not going to run from you, bro. Okay. I know you, Valley. Put your hands behind your back, Jason. I'm not going to run from you, bro.
What we have is that he was shoplifting.
Okay, but yeah, I have to. I'm gonna get my purse back.
Okay. Hold on.
Y'all being harassing me for no reason.
All right.
Like I haven't done
You
that.
forgot what was in this, didn't you?
On August 17th, 2023, police were dispatched to a store to apprehend a couple in the act of shoplifting. Upon being discovered, the man quickly tried to hide, but unexpected events always happen.
Way he could be inside. Yeah, somebody needs to hold that corner, see if he pops out on either side. Okay. And I'll park my car up there and I'll. Yeah, because I don't think I guess he could come this way. What? Lay down. Lay down! I'm laying down. I'm laying down, Lavelle. Lay on your face. I got contact at the top of the park. Lay down. I ain't finna do that. Lay down on your face. I'm not gonna ruin, bro. Get on your face. I'm not gonna ruin. Get on your face. I'm not gonna. All right, Jason. I know you, bro. I'm not gonna run for you, bro. All right. You know what I'm saying? I know you, bro. I'm not gonna run for you. Put your face. Lavelle, come on, bro. I know you, bro. I'm not gonna run for you, bro. If it any other, I would try to run for you. But I respect you. You ran. I didn't know who you were. Okay. I'm to Burlington. They just called. That's why. I ain't even. Okay. Come on, bro. Also, does he still have locals? You get them locals? You get them warrants taken care of? What warrants? Okay. I don't got no. Wait, what you talking about? Okay, we'll check, see if you still got it. You had some a little while back. What's that beep? Oh, yeah. Where'd you get this backpack from? From there? I've been had my backpack. Okay, so if I go in there, they're gonna say that you got it from there? Yeah, I've been had that backpack. So if I go in there, they're gonna say you got it from there? Now I got a pair of shoes out there, yeah. Okay. I did get a pair of shoes right there. Okay.
While searching his backpack, the police also reminded him of previous arrest warrants, to which he reacted with indignation.
You're whoever's call. Thank you, ma'am. All right, my hat. Sure.
You want me to take him back over there, or you want me to take him to jail?
No, he's going to jail. Okay. He's got warrants.
Yeah.
You got warrants for a few different things, so you're going on that regardless. And then, let's see. Prison man. These are stolen. What imprisonment come for, bro? I didn't sign the warrant. I handled that already, so what did you talking about false imprisonment? I gotta go back.
Let's go over to my car.
I didn't sign the warrant.
Let's
go. I am, bro. Why you pulling me so hard, bro? Let's go. Jason, look, Valley, can you talk to me? Listen, let me. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Because you're not cooperating. I am cooperating, but I'm trying to talk to you, bro.
Raise your feet.
I don't know the details on the warrants. I didn't sign them. Ask you a question, bro. That's all. I don't have any details on the warrant. I don't know the specifics. I'm just trying to answer your question. All right?
I'll let you know about the warrants in a second once we get you in the car.
Hey, can you call my arm, girl, man? Come get my arm. Oh my goodness. No, man, you can go in them whatever you want to do. 2 pounds. Can this go with him? Yeah, she'll look it up. She'll tell you in a minute too. She can look it up. Here's your hat. The rest I'm gonna take back to them. Can I get my wallet though? That this belongs to them, and it's gonna stay. Listen to me. It's going to stay. I'm gonna tell you exactly where it came from. Okay, listen to me. If it's not, then I'll take it to the jail and put it in your property. But I gotta check with them first. Thank you. Call my girl, I can't right now. I gotta handle this first. And get them kids, bro. I hear you, but I gotta go back and handle this first. Hey, this hurt, bro. Hey, Jay. Hey, bro. Call my folk, bro. Hey, Jay. Start sit. Hey, call my folk, bro. 706. Oh, please let me hit that. I can't breathe in. Please, ma'am.
Nope.
At the store, police were also trying to confirm the presence of his girlfriend, who apparently wasn't doing any better.
Okay. Were they definitely together, or?
Yeah, we're together because she saw them last time.
Okay. Has she been stealing today, do you know? Okay.
But, when they were together, I see him actively with the backpack.
Okay. Can you get one of those units back to Burlington? The female's supposed to be in the store still, apparently.
Yeah, she's his accomplice.
Okay. Do you know what kind of vehicle they're in, or if they're in a vehicle?
Okay. I think last time they were on foot patrol.
Hello. We've got a friend of yours in custody around the corner. Do you have your license with you or an ID?
Yeah, why?
Well, the store is saying that he was shoplifting.
I'm saying, why you gotta have my ID?
Yeah, so they're saying that you have your ID.
Okay, God, like what? I pay for everything I have. I got money. See, I don't have to steal.
Thanks. So obviously they have pretty good cameras. I haven't asked them about it yet, but do you have anything that you're not supposed to have that we need to get back to?
If I merged my stuff from here, I haven't did anything wrong. This stuff came from Five Below.
Okay.
All this came from Five Below. You can check my purse.
Okay. You said I can check it?
I mean, it's my right? But yeah, but it came from Five and Below.
Okay.
You can go ask them to watch the
Yeah.
camera. I have done nothing wrong.
All right.
They don't have those in here.
Okay. I'm just telling you what we have is that he was shoplifting.
Okay, but yeah, I have done nothing wrong. I'm gonna get my purse back.
Okay.
Hold on. Y'all being harassing me for no reason.
All right.
Like, I haven't done
You
that.
forgot what was in this, didn't you?
Because her involvement in the shoplifting was still unclear, she was detained pending further investigation.
Okay. So you're not under arrest right now, but you're just gonna be detained. Okay. So just put your hand behind your back.
Why? For what? Y'all, look, don't do that. I'm pregnant, so be easy.
Okay.
We'll be easy with you.
I'm not gonna run from y'all.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Why I'm being detained though?
So we can search your purse the rest of the way and ask them about the rest of the stuff.
That stuff came from Five and Below, but yeah, you can do that.
And you were gonna buy this stuff, you said? Take tags off anything?
I don't know. We didn't even come in the store. Honestly, I didn't know he was in here.
Okay.
And I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that's my kid's father. I walked in by myself. I didn't even know he was in here, to be honest.
Okay.
I got off the city bus. I walked by Kroger's. I think one of y'all was
County line, so I don't know.
It was him. I walked by you.
No, you didn't see me.
You was sitting right there in front of Kroger's.
No, it wasn't. I know we all look the same, but that wasn't me. Let's go up to the front of the store and we'll check with them, okay?
That's crazy.
I mean, if you didn't do anything wrong, you've got nothing.
Where are the other officers?
They're over there. Yeah.
Let me. Oh, they got just a whole nother thing. Oh, this is the girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay. You just wanna? I'm just gonna borrow this for just a second.
Okay. Well, is this a whole separate thing?
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna have a whole separate thing.
Not supposed to be related. That's her baby daddy, she said. Part of being detained, ma'am. You mind just hanging out with her for a minute?
The process involved checking the contents of both their bags, and many details of the incident were provided by the staff.
I'm assuming this is all belonging to you.
Yep.
And
Yeah, August 4th. I took a picture of him in my phone. He did it on August 4th too. Filled that red book bag up.
okay. Well, let's go ahead and get the details of all this. Is that wallet belong to you guys?
No.
Anything else? Yeah, it's still got the tag. Okay. So
Okay.
let's go get a printout for all that so I can log that in the.
Yeah, none of that card.
Okay. Let me just finish going through her purse to make sure, but like you said, I'm sure if she did have something, she would have just put it back.
If y'all, y'all don't have to. It's up to you guys whether you want to charge her. I'm just going to charge him, and if she didn't actually make it out of the store, we don't have probably
You did say Marquette, though,
much
you
of the
want her
case.
card,
Probably.
right? We don't want
Yes,
her back in.
I want her part.
Is there dope though?
Does it smell like it?
Yeah, sure. Here, right here. If you're able to like open it up and let me look in there, I might be able to tell you.
Yeah, it's not particularly purple.
Yeah, so that looks like fentanyl.
And as soon as I touched this, I felt the actually not.
Who can tell me what happened?
I
Leading
was
up to me coming around the corner.
I was doing go backs. Kaylin came over and she was asking me what I was looking at, and I was focused on him banging my cart on the ground. What are you looking at? I was watching him through the mirror, and over in accessories, it was him and the female. So when Kaylin got a view of him, she noticed that he was the repeated guy that had cut the sensors off in the fitting room.
So you saw that previously, and then what happened?
I went to the office, got on camera, and I was monitoring them over in accessories. And then that's when I made the call to get a cop outside. But I was asking them not to let the cop come inside so he could run out.
To ensure the details of this case are confirmed once again, this brief interrogation of the female suspect will be the most important.
All right. You do know that you're detained right now. Not free to leave. You do have the right to remain silent. You don't have to talk to me. If you want a lawyer, you can ask for one. Even if you agree to talk, you're reading your rights. If you do, yeah, whether you're arrested or detained, I have to read you your rights. So even if you don't want a lawyer now and agree to talk with me, you can change your mind, ask for a lawyer, stop talking. You want to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
What happened in the Burlington Coke factory with you and Jason?
I swear to God, did y'all see the camera? I didn't even know he was in there, to be honest. I swear on my kids, we was not together today.
Okay, so if I go, you putting anything in your bags and taking them out?
No, sir, it's not.
Okay.
That's on my kids.
Okay.
I got money in my wallet. I was going to buy. That's why I had the red shirt and the blue jean pants with the shoes. I was going to buy that outfit.
So you and Jason work together. You don't know anything about it. Is that what you're saying? Secondly, you didn't take anything.
No, sir, I did not.
Okay, so you didn't take anything and put it back? No, sir. Okay. The stuff that from 5 and below, did you buy that?
Yes, I did. I had my receipt in my pocket.
What is this?
This is supposed to be a Xanax.
And what's the other stuff? The multicolored stuff?
Supposed to be a Xanax pill. I don't know.
Is that yours?
I never did take it. Somebody gave it to me. And I'm pregnant, so I didn't take it.
How many months pregnant are you?
A little over 9 weeks, so maybe almost.
Okay.
I'm trying to shine up that I'm pregnant. I just found out I was pregnant.
By him or somebody else? Okay.
This is my 5th child.
I got you. I could charge you with both of those things, but since you're pregnant and you're cooperating, I'd like to work something. Help me out with a little bit of information, maybe.
Like what?
I might have a couple questions.
I
Okay. You got a phone number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I let you go, can you call me tomorrow?
Yes,
and we
sir.
can talk more?
Yes, sir.
Because I mean, if we
Face to face about what's
I'd rather talk off camera. And I don't want to put all that. We can discuss. I don't want to get into too many details right now. And if you decide you don't want to, I can sign a warrant and you can, turn yourself into jail. Well, that's what I'm saying. We can.
In the end, only the man was arrested and charged with theft by shoplifting and obstruction of an officer. For this charge, he faces a maximum sentence of up to 1 year in jail, 12 months of probation, and a fine of up to $1,000. That was absolutely insane. Now let's see how viewers reacted to it. This is why I have to wait for a customer service person to unlock a case to give me some dang deodorant. I'm so tired of thieves getting slaps on the wrist. That dude is squirrely. He's looking around trying to find an escape route. I can't breathe. Please let me have a cigarette. Never delude yourself into thinking that deception can lead to a happy ending when facing the law. Attempting to obstruct justice only makes the charges of theft much heavier. We have a woman whose reaction made things far worse the moment she was caught red-handed.
Bro, if I can't feel my arm, what is you touching my other arm?
In March 2024, officers were called to Walmart regarding an active shoplifting case. She had already drawn attention, pushing around 2 carts loaded with unpaid merchandise. Here's what was captured.
So this is her right here.
Okay.
You see all the registers?
Yep.
She's coming. She makes that right.
Yep.
I mean left, I'm sorry. And then she's gonna pop up.
Okay. That's her right there, right?
So she passed all point of sales.
Yeah, pass all point of sales. All right, that one's good. And then what about the last one?
That one. So this is her.
Yep. What's she doing?
She goes to talk. She says something to him because I have the cart, her other cart, still near my office.
Mm-hmm.
You make this guy get up off there?
I didn't even hear it.
He's locked in right now.
Locked in.
I moved it up to
Right over here.
right outside.
Thanks.
I don't know, 20 something.
So this is the second time she just asked her about to walk past all points of sale. Holds up her phone like she has a receipt, but and he knows it's bullshit. Like he knows the receipt is bullshit. But I guess they're exchanging words, so and we tell them, you know, if they're hostile, just back off.
Yeah.
Outside the store, officers moved in quickly as she lingered near the exit.
Excuse me. How you doing? Good. So the loss prevention just called us. They said that you didn't pay for all your items. Do you have your receipt?
Bro, I just showed that man my receipt. And he let me out and my phone died. I said, I paid for my receipt. I showed him the day. It's a mobile Walmart thing. I showed him the day and I showed him my receipt. He said, okay, you can go.
Okay, listen, we got...
My phone died. I literally just showed him. I showed him my phone's on 2% and all. Like,
well,
I just showed
here's the deal.
him.
So right now, he's just... The LPO is saying that there were some items that are possibly unpaid for, so we're just going to double check with the cameras. Okay?
At this point, y'all can just keep this shit, bro.
Well,
I'm not like,
listen.
I'm not
Listen, we have a call saying there are items unpaid for, okay?
Okay, but so, if I paid online, how am I supposed to go to the cashier and all that?
You're not letting me talk. There is a very good camera system here.
Like, I'm confused.
All right? Yeah. In the meantime, they're just going to double check it.
Okay, but listen, my stuff is on the phone.
Okay.
So how you supposed to know if how do you know if I was supposed to?
Because they probably have the receipt. They'll have the receipt of your checkout. Okay, they're gonna pretty much backtrack you through the store, make sure everything that.
At this point, y'all can keep this shit, bro. Like, I'm not about to keep doing this shit, my nigga. Like,
listen, I'm trying to help you out here, but we got a call.
Okay, so why didn't y'all stop anybody else? Y'all just stopped me.
Because we got a call. Okay.
I matched it. What's the description?
A black jacket with a lime green hood. So just hang tight. You want to go get the LPO? Yeah.
When asked for a receipt, she immediately began throwing out excuse after excuse, clearly unwilling to cooperate. That resistance only pushed the situation further out of control.
Don't touch.
You're not leaving. You're not leaving. You want to be placed under arrest?
Can you? Why you touching me? Why you touching me though?
Stand here, otherwise you'll be placed under arrest. Yes. Okay. All right. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
You get off me? You not fighting me. What are you talking about, man?
Stop resisting?
For what, my nigga? Like, get off me. Cause I just told you I was a girl, my nigga. Y'all was so scared. Bro, get off me, cuz. Bro, if I can't feel my arm, what is you touching my other arm?
Stop giving. Give your other arm.
No, cuz.
Give your other arm and turn over.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, I just said I can't feel my fucking arm.
Turn around.
No.
Stop make it easy on yourself.
No! The fuck you talking about? I match your description and all this shit. Get off me, cuz.
Yo, stop kicking. Nope, we'll stay here. We'll stay here all day. Stop resisting.
I can't fucking breathe.
Getting her under control proved difficult. At one point, she lashed out and kicked an officer, an impulsive move that only made things worse for her.
But I'm about to call my mom, cuz y'all niggas wild.
You're not going anywhere. Stop kicking my older officer.
Fuck the other officer, bitch! The fuck? Bro, get the fuck off me.
Charge.
Oh, I can't feel my arm.
Turn around.
Get off
put
me
your
if I can.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your
Bro,
back.
I can't fucking breathe, my
Yes,
nigga.
you can. You're talking. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What the fuck is you need? How? Y'all both is on me. You're on my fucking chest.
There you go. Grab him.
Y'all niggas grinding, son. I can't feel my shit. I was like, come on. Fuck. Bro, I can't feel my arm.
Then stop resisting, put your arm behind your back, and listen.
Arm, bro. Bro, get off.
Stop.
My nigga, y'all doing all this for what, son? Please let me go.
Your resistance is with ours.
Bro, can you stop kneeing me?
Give me your, I'm not even kneeing you. My knee isn't even on. Well, obviously you ain't acting like that.
You ain't acting
like that.
Fuck your knee.
My knee isn't on you.
Bro, I feel your knee. What are you talking about?
It's pretty good. It's only on you when you lean back.
It's on me, bro. It's on me.
We're gonna stand you up in a minute.
Okay, so do it. The fuck? I want to talk to you now. I'm arrested.
After repeated efforts, officers finally managed to steady her. But even then, her attitude didn't change. Her words and behavior made it clear she had no intention of showing respect or accountability.
Go on video.
Stand up.
Yo, stop styling, cuz. Can you stop?
Can you stop?
No.
Okay.
So put my shoes on.
Your shoes on?
Duh. The fuck? You want your
Slide 'em
shoes
on.
off? I don't give a fuck about no charge. Suck my dick. How about that?
Turn around.
Charge that.
Turn around.
The fuck? Just told you I was a girl. Just told you I was a girl. You
That's
still
great.
proceeded to do dumb shit. Stop my stuff.
Stop.
All right, so tell me what I'm arrested for.
Well, you just assaulted a cop by kicking him.
I don't give a
So
fuck.
that's number one. Like that?
Yeah, multiple times.
I'll catch you more. So what am I arrested for? What's the second charge?
Well, we're still investigating the shoplifting that you're detained for.
What's the second charge?
Eluding.
What's the second charge?
Eluding.
What's eluding?
Not eluding.
What I do? Oh shit, now y'all trying to help me. I wasn't resisting because I've been saying I was a girl. You had your whole fucking...
Just because you're a girl doesn't mean that you get treated any differently.
You had your whole...
Just because you're a girl doesn't mean that you get treated any differently.
So old ass women come and do this. Or
if you're resisting, you get treated the same exact way until you're...
So that little ass girl...
Until your resistance
how y'all treated me.
ceases.
No. That girl right there, y'all would treat how y'all treated me. No. Stop the fucking lies, bro.
Despite her constant complaints and refusal to admit anything, officers stayed focused and proceeded with the arrest.
Damn, you keep touching.
Spread your legs.
You touching the same fucking areas. Within 2 minutes, you touch the same area. Damn. Can you put my arms down? Damn. The fuck? Can you put my arms down? Damn. Bro. My... Can I have my shoes? I don't need no seatbelt. Can I have my shoes? Can I have my shoes?
They'll be with you.
Can I have my shoes?
She was charged with shoplifting over $500, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, obstruction of justice, and resisting arrest. Okay, the critics are determined not to let the woman be overshadowed by these comments. You think this is my first time being locked up? We don't think it's your first or your last. Rule of thumb: The more they whine and complain, the guiltier they are. She's a bully in the worst way. Combative behavior. You act like an animal, you get treated like an animal. How you react matters just as much as what you did. You can't undo the mistake, but you can decide whether to make it worse. The woman tried to pass everything off as a simple mistake, as if that word alone could erase what actually happened.
Understand it? It looked like you faked it. Because you can tell that the screen didn't even blink.
On June 15, 2024, officers were called to Walmart after a report involving a woman skipping scans at a self-checkout. When police approached one of the two suspects in the parking lot, the situation began to unfold.
How you doing, ma'am?
Hello.
I'm Officer Jeanette, just so you know my body camera's on, all right?
All right, no problem. Here, so these are my two cards. You can help me, right?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, all right. Push this one for me?
In between 15 and 16.
You're going to push this one for me?
Yeah, I'll push that one.
All right. And I'll push this one.
4-4, that merchandise just have to come. Gonna have to come back in the store.
I got my receipt, so when y'all go in there, y'all can see it.
Look, I just got here. I have no idea what did happen.
I don't either, so it's making me aggravated.
36. Okay. Which one you want me to push?
This one, because it's heavier, please.
All right.
Information for
44, I got a New York right.
All right. Which way we going, sir?
We're going back in.
Which exit? Because I came out of this one, so we're doing it. No matter which way?
44, I got
All that stuff for myself.
Appreciate it. 44 to 45. Which door do you want us to come through?
Why do you need my phone?
14. We're going to go through that entrance over there, right?
All right.
You have the receipt.
And they
say that they pointed you out saying that you possibly didn't pay
44.
It don't matter.
After some initial pushback, she reluctantly agreed to return to the security office, where her sister, the main suspect, was already being held.
Just stop right here.
Y'all gonna take everything out? You gonna take everything out and repack it nicely like that?
No, I know in this part, the loose items is where was this part. Okay.
Oh, so you.
Like I said, I scanned my stuff, and I thought I scanned everything.
You need this, right? The thing, the receipt thing that's on my phone. I don't even know who the lock paper at on.
Showed it to the lady.
No, but I think I dropped.
She said the same thing. So in New Jersey, when you just need your social, when we're on here, we're checking for warrants.
Oh, why you want to check the for warrant for?
Because it's a shoplifting investigation.
I didn't shoplift for damn thing.
Yeah, I didn't.
We know that.
But so if I had a warrant, no.
You did shoplift.
That had nothing to do with me. Y'all can see we separate. I paid myself. That has nothing to do with me.
We're trying to figure out right now the stuff that they saw on camera.
He said he gonna pull it up and tell you right now.
That's what he's figuring out. But right now, doing the investigation.
At first, her story almost worked. Based on what she said, it seemed possible she wasn't involved in her sister's actions. But that illusion didn't last long.
That was left in the store.
No, that came out of my bag.
The first one.
So I said my stuff was 116. I'm like, oh, I got to sell. But then, saying I didn't, and I told her I'm too bad.
Registered. No, mine's on my phone. I think I lost mine. But mine's is on my phone. But I lost my receipt. You want to see it on my phone?
Well, I need to check because since you start taking stuff out, I know which stuff is out.
But I know what goes to mine.
So it was in the it was loose. It was in the car that was unpaid. So she is kind of this. So you see her taking some of this. I'm like, okay, so everything gotta go back. I gotta check. She just went out.
Nope.
No, but that one is paid. Okay, hers is paid. As I said, I need it.
So both.
70 is hanging all the way around. No history.
Okay, hold on right now, because we're still checking the for warrants. So you're
not checking me.
Yes,
Yes,
we are
checking.
Okay,
All right, no problem.
just keep it right. She's clear? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on a second. Because we're not done. You can leave if you want, but we're not done with her.
Once her sister was no longer in the room, the atmosphere shifted. The attention turned to her, and suddenly her confidence faded. Nervous, uneasy. She knew where this was going.
You just said you're allowed to go. You're not going to do that. But I want to make sure one of my team cops is not here. So when I find out, y'all bring it to me? When I find out, you bring it to me?
Yeah, because
figure that out.
I know what mine.
Let's go out there because you're not involved.
Somebody that's going to help you.
My thing is, here, it's not in my bag. And I can show that I bring one of my team cops that's not in the bag.
Well, they already confirmed that this wasn't there.
Oh, so there's one of my team cops?
No.
All right.
For the amount that you didn't pay for, that was under scan, was $329. So you're getting placed under arrest for shoplifting.
I didn't do that on purpose, mister. Please, I've never been arrested in my life.
I understand that.
I never did nothing in my life.
You don't seem like a bad person.
No, and honestly, I'm just standing away. I didn't pay.
It's unfortunate what happened to that.
Oh my God, I've never been arrested.
You'll have your time in court. You can tell the judge you had the evidence.
Really? Do y'all have to? Can I speak to the super?
It's not up to them right now.
But I'm asking y'all, please. I never.
Ma'am, you're not going to jail.
Okay. I never did nothing in my life.
I understand that. Come with us. We're going to process you.
Please, I never had that.
Having no prior record didn't make her innocent. It just meant she hadn't been caught before.
God, I never did.
You can explain that when your court date comes.
I don't want a court date.
You're going to be placed on a summons and you'll be released. Yeah, you'll be released.
Oh man, I never.
Ma'am, it's okay.
No, it's not.
You're not going to jail.
No, but to have that on and I didn't know. I told you when I saw the receipt 116. I'm like, oh.
Okay, just put your hands behind your back. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'll grab your card. I'll grab your card.
Please, can you ask your supervisor?
This is my supervisor. You'll be out in about an hour. Okay?
Oh my God. I know, please, I want my family. I don't want my family things. I swear I didn't try to steal nothing.
Still, she kept denying everything, holding on to that version of events, until officers placed undeniable evidence right in front of her. And just like that, the story collapsed.
But I swear I wasn't doing it on purpose. Yes, sir.
So you're telling me, you're telling me that you didn't know you didn't scan things, right?
Right.
Just watch what I'm going to watch, and then you tell me if you didn't know you didn't scan. Watch. You shot it from me now.
2402E 363. Because I have two of
them. You didn't try to scan.
No, I went across. No, I'm telling you. Go ahead. I'm looking at it.
The screen didn't even blink. And so that means that it probably didn't go beep.
And I wasn't, and sorry.
No, that's okay.
And I swear to God, I was not trying to steal. I had like double of those things. He took some, I swear, I did not. I don't want some. I know y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all have to do y'all job.
It's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, explain.
19. And that's why I'm asking.
You're done with that. Yes. Once we place you under arrest, there's no turning around.
Your stuff that's there, would you want that to go with your sister?
Well, I'm going to get home and stuff. I don't
your sister, she can drive over to our headquarters.
Trying to lie is one thing. Getting exposed immediately after? That's what made the situation even more humiliating. Moments later, she was taken into custody. In the end, this woman was arrested and charged with petty theft. If you think it's all over, then check out these comments. I love the attitude these idiots give the police when they are confronted with shoplifting. Always looking for the receipt on the phone, which does not exist. What a joke. Here is an idea. Walmart. Do away with self-checkout and employ people again to check people out. An accident is an item here or another item there, but $300 is no accident. She kept saying she's never been to jail, but in reality, she's never been caught. The biggest mistake she made wasn't the action itself. It was continuing to lie even when the evidence was right in front of her. Because once proof is on the table, denial doesn't make you look innocent. It makes you look dishonest. Finally, we have a woman who kept searching for excuses, while quietly worrying about where this was all heading.
Did you shoplift?
I didn't intentionally. The girl was with me the whole time, like the worker.
On October 21st, 2023, officers were called to Walmart following a reported shoplifting incident. Here's how things actually played out.
Okay, ma'am, can you have a seat over here, please?
Sorry. Hold on, wait, because they just said we was going to...
What are we doing? Prosecute.
Yeah, we just went back there. They were what?
Prosecute. Can you just sit down?
Officer states, you don't get ID, you prosecute.
Okay, well, no, then we can do that then.
All right, so right now, we're investigating a shoplifting, so I need you to sit down
Okay.
and provide your identification, okay?
Okay.
Can you sit down, please?
Wow.
Yep.
Just...
Miss, do you have your ID?
Give me a second, y'all, please. Just give me a second. Because we just was talking and they said that they understood it was some stuff missing, but it's not even all the stuff that they thought was in the card. Okay. So can y'all give me just 2 seconds? Can you close the door? Frank, call DJ. Call DJ.
Close the door. We don't need people showing up here.
No, it's not for that. It's not going to be that type of situation,
I got you.
sir. I just need him to know because I got my baby on standby.
Okay.
Instead of asking what went wrong, her first concern was whether she was going to jail.
I got one question. Do I go to jail?
Well, we're figuring out what's going on.
Okay. So then my question again, I know y'all got questions too or things going. How do you go to jail about it? Like, do you get my question? Like, how do you...
What are the elements of...
Yes, sir.
Did you shoplift?
I didn't intentionally. The girl was with me the whole time. Like, the worker, she stood by me the whole time.
Did you do the self-checkout or did you go through someone?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
She told me that. So
Who did?
She did.
We're having a conversation trying to figure out what happened, okay? Okay. Don't stand over there.
Okay, so the girl stood by me, the whole manager who was just at the door, she was telling me, she said, I saw the girl sitting there talking to you and rambling the whole time. So that could have been a reason why you sat there and did that. But I told her, I said, I don't want her to have anything happen to her as well because she saw her use her discount card. So it started pulling this stuff out. And she saw the stakes is all like all in my buggy. The stakes is paid for in that buggy. So then they said the assignment wasn't paid for. The assignment wasn't. One of them was and one wasn't. So she was like, okay, so it is not looking like you sat and stole all the stuff, but you just did. From there, we're gonna take this stuff out of this buggy and you could go on about your day. And that's where we was at. So I was helping him take the stuff out the buggy that was mis-scanned, and then the other stuff he kept.
As she spoke, it became clear she wasn't just explaining. She was trying to redirect blame, subtly pointing at the store as if it played a role in what happened.
You're saying they weren't scanned because you were busy talking to your friend?
In so many words, if you want to sum it up, basically. She was sitting right there, and she just was saying that. She said, you went...
Well, you know there's cameras that are right above you that look down on you.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If you look when he came up, I ain't give him no issues. I did not. That's why I say when he came up, he was like, you don't have some of your stuff scanned. I said, okay. I'm like, okay, well, we can run through the buggies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to run out the store. No, let's go through the buggies and see what's not scanned. But he scanned all, like I said. See, I don't want you to do that because she was not helping me. It wasn't help. It was just her, honestly, if you look on the camera, the girl there.
I see the girl. I see the girl, the worker.
Oh, you see, she's helping me put the stuff in the bag. Because I'm like, stop talking to me. And do you got audio? Oh, my friend, if you see my friend, she already got all her stuff in her buggy. I said, stop talking to me or bag me.
The moment a loss prevention supervisor stepped in, her argument started to unravel, and her reaction said it all.
This one had an alternate UPC. The first uniform you put in that.
Say it again?
Okay, that's a justice suit. The UPC that was on that was $4.98. The justice is like $10 and better. That's the reason why I was in the budget. We took it back up there and had an alternate UPC.
But what that, explain that. What that mean? Man, how could you...
See, the other reason why we called the police, because you remember we kept asking for ID, you say you didn't feel comfortable getting your ID, you kept...
Because that's what I wanted you to explain to me. I asked you just to explain. I said, what we doing the ID for? She said, I'm going to give you, it was for the band. She told me to give you my name. She was like, it's okay if I give you the name, because I was looking. She told me to go on my phone and look for a picture. I want her to come back in here.
Okay, so right now the police are here and we're investigating a shoplifting, okay? Shoplifting is a criminal offense, okay? So this is a
We talk, we let you explain your story.
Yes, sir, yes.
And it's been a few minutes now,
Okay.
and now we're asking for your ID.
Yes, sir. So you really trying to send me to jail? And we just sat and talked about it. Like, I'm not understanding.
Listen, I have a job to do just like they got a job to do.
Right.
It's just a job.
I get that, but no, what I'm saying is, you just told me it was okay to give you my name and stuff. That's why it was to that point.
Okay, I'm gonna fill you in why I don't trust people. I had a young lady yesterday did the same thing. She gave me somebody else's information, so I don't trust nobody when they say that.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you would, sir. Listen though, if you ask me for it, this is all I want to say.
What are we looking at here? What should do?
When I told her that if she wanted that, she said I could give her just my name. Just my name and my birthday.
Explain it to him.
So I
First pulls up.
So that's why I didn't provide nothing, because I asked them what was the main point on giving it to me. Is this under young lady? Yes. All that stuff that I don't say, all that stuff in that movie is no way that y'all thought that I honestly sat in.
What's more surprising is how confident she sounded, even while surveillance footage had already documented everything.
So the tag was manipulated on...
Yes, on the first one, yes.
Where are those items?
Up there at the customer service desk.
And that's what I'm saying.
Which items was it?
On there, them things
We
probably
have
been like that. I just sat
Has she scanned them yet on the video?
For the pants and the shirt came together. Like you get them together. So I just took them just like that. I brought the extras, the plus size one and the plus size top. They both have the same tag on them. So of course to me I'm gonna go with it. I put the clothes on, like if you see me at the thing, I tried, and then they have a dressing room. Checked out the clothes. Even before then, you will see it was the same way. Matter of fact, I didn't even go in the dressing room for the pants. I checked the shirt out right there, did the pants right then. Got going.
Scan the first floor, and then...
See,
I'm still watching.
what you coming up to with?
Not sure yet, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. I won't say if it didn't give you if it ain't off the video showing you me trying to think, like I'm telling you, you see that camera? The time I walked off.
So on here, this velvet hoodie that wasn't scanned. So it was scanned, it was just... So what on here wasn't...
Everything that's on there, that wasn't paid for. That wasn't on the original receipt.
It was $100 worth of stuff?
The exact. What's the exact?
No.
And then came the detail that made things worse. Items with altered labels, clearly meant to bypass the self-checkout system. At that point, denial didn't matter anymore.
So me and Tuttle had this exact same thing the other day, and it was clear as day, like the last. Yeah, but like, yes, but like on the camera you can't, like, everything in that cart that you'd see, like, But then like some of the items were like the ones that were like, I guess manipulated tags, and so like the velvet hoodie, I guess, had a different tag, and so they weren't the same price.
So they're reporting that when they went to stop her, she skipped them in the self-checkout.
Yes. Alright, miss, can you stand up for me? Yes, ma'am. Can you stand up? It's no big deal. Let's not make it any worse than it is.
Listen, can I just... Okay, what did made you come to the decision? Okay.
Let's just not make this a big deal, alright?
Yeah, I got you. Can I give my purse to my boyfriend?
No, we will do that.
I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and she needs to get
We will do that.
So that's fine? Okay, I got you, sir. Don't, you ain't got to. I got you. Can I... And there's nothing we could do?
Not at this point.
Turn it off your phone. There's nothing we can do, y'all. My baby is autistic. Like, it's really nothing we can do, y'all. Please.
Yeah.
It's a misdemeanor.
You got a bond.
So we'll until in the morning?
Nope.
Not tonight. If anybody could get to the jail by the time you get processed, have your people ready across the street and go to the room.
Can you put my hat back on? Oh my.
Ultimately, she was arrested and charged with petite theft and trespassing at Walmart. Under Florida law, she could face up to 60 days in jail along with a financial penalty. And of course, the comments only added more heat to the situation. What's so hard to understand? You steal, you go to jail. Listen to my pack of lies. Give me the rundown. How do I go to jail? You go to jail when you are caught stealing. Duh, she should know they're not going to believe all of her jive talking. No shame in her game whatsoever. A mistake might be fixable, but the moment you lie to cover it up, you lose control of the situation, and the consequences will always cost you more than the original act. What do you think about this? Tell me in the comments, and remember to like and subscribe so you're here for the next one.